Let me put an alarm noise on. Give me 1 second. This is how you start a vlog. Good morning, everyone. Oh my god, so we've all been ill. Nah, what? So we've all been ill the past couple of weeks, and yeah, what an amazing time to start a realistic, imperfect day in the life of me, James Beardwell, the entrepreneur who's 20-year-old. Wait, no, let me rephrase that. James Beardwell. I post videos online, and that pays the rent. Cheers. I started this from my bed, and it's currently 8:46 AM because I said this is a realistic day in the life, right? I don't wake up at 5 AM. I don't have a shower as soon as I get up. I'm gonna get up, put some dirty tracksuit bottoms on, and go and make breakfast like a real man. I actually have an incredible question to ask. How do you force yourself to get out of bed in the morning? Because I'm very much a nighttime person. Okay, getting out of bed in the morning is my enemy. It's not about being tired. It's not about waking up even if I wake up at 10, I still don't want to get out of bed. I understand motivation, dedication, discipline, all of that, but like, I can technically do my job from my bed. So how do you get out of bed? Comment down below, please. Ripped my callus and just smashed it. Nearly did it again. Let's have a little morning physique update. Not too bad, looking lean, looking a bit dry. Breakfast is served. I got some oats with my proteins, banana flavoured whey protein. Code JamesB for 37% off. If you would like to get any of that, it's easy. You just put a little scoop of whey protein in your oats. That's your breakfast done. Add some fruit, honey, whatever you want. It's all good. I had a coffee as well. I'm actually on the coffee shop grind where I go to a coffee shop, get an overly expensive coffee and do some work there. And it's not for getting the coffee, it's not for being in the coffee shop. It's for the fact that you get a whole load of things out of it. First of all, you get out the house early in the morning, which is good. Second of all, you get coffee. Third of all, you drain your bank account a little bit. That's not the best one, but oh well. The whole point of it is that you've gone to a coffee shop, you've bought an overly expensive coffee. You are now not just going to sit in the coffee shop and procrastinate. I learned this from a good friend, Anna Archer. So when I go there, I'm focused. I'm not procrastinating, I'm not scrolling. There are points when I'll scroll, but it's for 5 minutes maximum, do you know what I mean? But right now I'm not doing that today just because it does take up a bit of time, so it's good to do when you've got, a lot of admin work to do, but I also have a lot of housework to be doing right now. I've got this room to clean, I've got the kitchen to clean, windscreen I've got some windscreen wipers to put on my car, and I have to go to Apple because I bought myself some AirPod Maxes straight after the GYMSHARK store weekend. They're those expensive over-ear Apple headphones. I treated myself to them as a little sentimental gift for the GYMSHARK store opening, but they've been messing up. I treat them like a baby. Like I haven't done anything wrong to them. Like I haven't dropped them or anything, got them wet, but they every single time I put them on my head and sort of adjust them or even touch them, or my head shakes the tiniest bit, they'll disconnect. They'll cut out and disconnect and take a while to get going again. So I'm gonna go see what they can do, and yeah, try not to buy anything in the process. First thing on the agenda, eat my breakfast, and while I do that, I'm gonna make a little to-do list, and I might put some David Lade on my telly, because in this day and age where TikTok is so prevalent, is that the word? It's so easy to scroll and look aimlessly at useless stuff. And I remember seeing a podcast episode and someone was like, can you tell me what the last 5 TikToks you watched were? And I was just like, I couldn't even remember the last one it was. I couldn't remember the one I'd watched prior to that podcast episode, because the podcast episode itself was a TikTok. So of course there's some useful stuff on TikTok like that podcast episode, but I then started forcing myself to watch more YouTube. It was like I physically had to schedule in time to watch YouTube rather than scrolling, and it worked really well for my mental health. I was motivated, like watching David Lade, Lex Little, Sorry Clap. Yeah, I was motivated to do that, so I would put it on and clean my room, or put it on and eat my breakfast, and I'm gonna do that today. So yes, on the agenda as well, deliverables, right? So working in social media, making a living off social media, you obviously have things to do. You can't just post videos and get money for views. Some people can, but when it's TikTok and Instagram, you don't really get paid for views. You get paid for your brand deals, things like that. YouTube, you get paid for views. Talking of which, please smash that like button and share this around. Subscribe. I'm smashing YouTube at the minute. I absolutely love doing it. I hope that you like the quality of these videos. But yes, brand deals, and that's how I earn money. That's how all influencers earn their money. So to be transparent, I'm a GYMSHARK athlete, I'm a MyProtein athlete, and I'm a HARDBODY athlete. Obviously I'm not going to go into detail on, you know, what I get from all of this, but that's how I'm able to continue doing what I do. And at the bottom of it, you guys are the reason I'm able to continue doing what I do. So I absolutely love you from the bottom of my heart. I know everyone says that, but it's true. Without you guys, physically wouldn't be able to do this. It's not some sob story, it's facts. You know, without petrol, a car can't run. Without views and viewers and like amazing supporters like you guys, I wouldn't be able to be doing this right now. So thank you so much. On the list for today is deliverables. So I have to post a certain number of videos for all these brands. You guys know that, it's no secret. I really hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. Like, that's how it works. And it's never fake, it's never faked. Like, I love MyProtein, love GYMSHARK, and love HARDBODY. I bought all their equipment way before I ever became sponsored. So yes, I'm going to be doing my deliverables on them, which is making some videos, taking some photos. I'll do that in the gym, out the gym, things like that. Amazing stuff. Obviously I'm going to shower after I have breakfast. Then I'm just going to clean my room and get editing this YouTube video. I'm actually about to post the one where I announced me getting this new camera. Where I bought it, and then I've got another one to post straight after that. Like, I'll post it like 2 days after of the camera arriving, and then I'll have this one. So yeah, sorry about all that waffle. Enjoy. Actually, I'm back. Another thing I forgot to mention, doing social media, you have to be on this bad boy a lot. Sadly, it's annoying, but I can't complain. Thank God this is my job. One thing I forgot to mention is that early morning, the first thing I do, which isn't the best, I should have some time before it, but the first thing I'll do is I'll go on and check all my social medias, see what the views are saying. If they're doing bad, terrible day ahead. If they're doing good, amazing day ahead. No, I'm kidding. Other than social media, one thing you don't realise we spend a hell of a lot of time on is messages on WhatsApp. Because WhatsApp is where we'll have also, if we got management, that's where we're getting all our messages from management, or individual managers within our brands like GYMSHARK, MyProtein, everything like that. Another thing you may not know, as well as having long-term partnerships, you also get, like, some influencers also get one-off sort of things where you make one video or 2 videos or 3 videos for them and that's it, done. So rather than like monthly thing, it's a one-off. And right now I've just been pitched another one-off, so I'm going to come back to them with a concept of some sort of video. Obviously, I only ever, and most people will only ever take the things that they actually believe in. Like, you don't just accept any sort of one-off. You get, you know, sometimes I get a hell of a lot come through, but obviously you have to pick carefully. You can't just take a brand deal here, there and everywhere. Like, it's a massive balance. You have to please your audience. I can't just start promoting random stuff. Like, a hell of a lot of influencers promote things like those ab stimulators, stuff like that. You know, you have to be careful with it. And this is one thing that I'm considering. I'm having a look at the concept, seeing what I could do. And I'll get back to my management on that. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, so I'm hoping that you find this interesting. I'm hoping that I'm not just wasting my time and breath here, especially since I can't breathe right now. I'm going to finish my breakfast and try and think of a concept here, and I'll get back to you. Boom, I am showered, shaved. No, not shaved at all actually. I've got a hell of a lot of ginger beard going on right now. Anyway, I'm now going to head to Apple, I believe. I'm going to head to Apple and see if I can get my headphones fixed and also maybe buy some Christmas presents, who knows. I'm potentially buying my brother some of the same earphones. Let's see if that goes well. I've decided to put on GYMSHARK's new rest day line. See, I'm all GYMSHARKed up, look at my socks. I've got a guest coming with me today, Abigail. The reason being, she's yet to do Christmas shopping as well. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff in my car. Okay. Say hi, Abby.
Hello.
It's time to go. Success, I'm going to talk about it. I go in about the headphones, taking them back, I go in, I tell them the whole issue, and then he comes back and he goes, right, we can't run any tests in the store, there is no test we can do, so we're going to have to send them off. And I was just like, oh, that's just long, I knew it. Then he just walks off, he goes, give me a sec. So he clearly saw I was a bit annoyed. I'm obviously polite and stuff, but he clearly saw I was a little bit annoyed. No, actually, I wasn't even annoyed, but I think in his head he was thinking, right, that's not ideal for him, because it's Christmas. He goes off, chats to his manager without me knowing. He just went off, took the headphones away. I thought he was just going to have a look at them or whatever, write the serial number down or whatever. Comes back and he's just like, right, I shouldn't really do this, but I'm going to replace them for you today because it's Christmas. And I was like, yeah. Yo.
Yeah, son.
Mm-hmm. That was Mike. You're going to see him. He's been in this before, so you're going to see him again now. Hey, buddy! I haven't seen you in a long time.
Very long time. Come on.
We'll go for the hug.
Of course.
Do you like my new camera?
No, that's fat. Mate, that's girthy. Fuck
girthy. Is
that's girthy.
What?
I knew you were there.
High definition. 4K, full frame. Question is the mullet coming back?
I don't know. Part of me is tempted to. Just like if I'm doing a placement next year.
You got to bring it back, man.
I haven't had a trim in so long. Like,
Neither have I. I haven't had a trim since October 25th, GYMSHARK store weekend.
Yeah.
What should we watch? I think we should watch a handsome man called James Beardwell. Me and my buddy are off to the gym. We're gonna hit push. Yeah, celebrate again, Mike. Yeah. Well, that's not me.
This guy's so handsome.
I know, right? Look at him.
Yeah.
We have to watch Motivation, of course, and it just happens to be me and Brandon on a David Lay video, because why not? So this is what I got in replacement. Oh, I should be more careful. He says, new case, boom, they're clean again. Imagine if I put them on and they do the same thing. It'd be different. Speak.
Can you hear me?
Cyberman activated. Which car are we taking?
So you think Abby's gonna drive us? I'm not driving. Praise the Lord.
Oh, that's clever. Look at you go. You go, Hugo. Back to this day in the life. I've done a lot today. I've achieved a lot. In terms of admin and work, not too much, but in terms of general life, a lot. Quick interlude. My Proteins breakfast bar. I don't even know if it's still on the site, but these are delicious. Code James B if you want to grab any My Protein snacks. So yes, as the title and thumbnail say, day in the life of whatever I've decided to call it. It's a day in the life. I'm actually going to do like 3 days in the life, because one day in the life is never realistic, because no day is the same. I want to do 3 days to sort of encompass how, just to sort of involve more of what I do, because today all I've done is wake up, have breakfast, film some stuff, go to an Apple store to fix some headphones and buy my brother some more headphones for Christmas, have lunch while I was at the shopping centre, get back, go to the gym. Like, that's one day. It's a normal day where I don't do much. In a bit I'm about to start coaching, which is where I have my amazing clients. I offer one-to-one personal online coaching, fitness coaching, nutritional advice, training plans, everything like that. If you want to have a look at that, just click the link in my description to apply. I'll have a look. My assist will be in touch, and we'll sort something out. Anyway, I'm going to start doing that, and then I'm also going to import some footage from this into here. Today's been pretty chilled in terms of actual hardcore work. I haven't looked at my laptop too much other than editing previous videos, importing stuff, doing this, that and the other. I'm going to coach, as I said. I had a few WhatsApps to get to today, things like that. But I reckon tomorrow is going to be more of an eventful one in terms of admin, because I'm going to sort my life out on the computer, as well as clean my room, which I've left again today. One thing that I forgot to mention is that I have been to-do listing. Is that even the term? I've been making to-do lists for the past month now, and honestly, do it, I promise you. Literally, just write down what you got to do, pen and paper, right? Or Google Calendar. Google Calendar is a really good one, but write it down. every morning or evening, the night before, whatever you want. It's just made life so much easier. Get yourself a pen and pad. It doesn't have to be all neat. You don't have to write absolutely everything. You just write a few things I've got on my to-do list for today. I even include things like 10-minute tidy of my room, which I didn't do. So all I have to do tomorrow is look back at what I had today to see if I missed anything out, and I can do it tomorrow if I want. And yeah, ticking things off makes me feel good. With that all being said, today Mike, who I just went to the gym with, has invited me around to watch a movie. And one thing I need to get better at is actually chilling out, relaxing. When you love what you do, just like this, it's easy to sort of drown in it without realising. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you at Mike's, and then after that I will see you tomorrow morning. Right, I was going to leave my camera in the car until I came into this yard and saw this. Hey buddy, look at this, chefing it up. As you know, I live at a university, right, and therefore student housing and that. What? Look at this. This is rare, right? Usually the basements are all dark, dingy, stone floor. This one's been renovated. So you come down, look at this. A basement bar. What? This doesn't happen. You don't have a basement bar like a cellar with LEDs in the ceiling, 2 sofas, an actual bar. I thought that was of interest, but now I'm going to enjoy some spank bar. Good one this morning. Hey Google, what's the time?
It's 6:30 a.m.
Completely unrealistic, I don't do this. I'm suddenly really awake, and the reason being is because I woke up, needed the toilet, right? So that's normal. But something that's been going on lately is, with winter or whatever, my sinuses flaring up or whatever. I can't breathe through my nose very well, even before I felt ill. And that means that I'm a mouth breather at night, so I breathe with my mouth open. And I also sleep on my right. So me sleeping on my right with my mouth open means that I open my mouth and my jaw relaxes and falls that way. And at that point, I'm going to see if I can capture it. It made no sound, but my jaw has fallen that way, you see? And it's clicked here. And at this point, I cannot open my mouth more than that. Like, cause unless I push it back in and click it. See that little click? Anyway, I woke up and it was normal procedure. I was like, oh, I need to push it back in. It would not go. So I couldn't open my mouth more than this. And I started panicking. Adrenaline kicked in. And that is why I'm suddenly awake. I have managed to push it now. It's like, it just needed to be loosened. But I thought, you know what, 6:25, 6:30 a.m. I'm going to get up because I can't go back to sleep, make some breakfast because I'm absolutely starving. It took me over an hour to eat my breakfast. It's daylight outside now. In the past 20 minutes, it's just got lighter and lighter and lighter. Time's 8:40, so my original bedtime alarm just went off 8:30. Not bedtime alarm, like morning wake up alarm. I've had breakfast and I've watched some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I need coffee. And I need this illness to go, bro. Into the morning. It's now, hey Google, what's the time? It's now 12:06. I'm not annoyed at myself because I've been working. I haven't been sat procrastinating. I've been sat, but I've been working. I'm currently exporting my video that I just edited. That's not a very flattering thing. This is my my video about my new camera, this one, which is of course already up. So if you want to go watch that, it's right there. Watch it after this one, of course. But I've been sat down for too long now, and I need a coffee. So I'm gonna go out and get one. Because I don't want to sit in here anymore today. And then I'm going to clean this bastard. You know what? I didn't even really look in the mirror until... I didn't really look in the mirror deeply. Like, this is the first... I've got a beard. It's thin, but by definition, that's connected. I don't make the rules. I don't actually want a beard. I don't care. I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, I've got a beard and now I'm a man. The reason I'm growing a beard is just because I can't be bothered to shave it. And I thought, you know what? For the band, might as well do it. Lex Little's doing it and I'm just gonna copy. Anyway, I'm showered and I'm wearing the exact same clothes that I already was. But now I kind of want to put a hoodie on. I'm gonna put a hoodie on. I might put this over a hoodie. That's smart. And then my jacket on, headphones, tracksuit bottoms, bow. have just sat in my car for like 20 minutes. It's what I used to do when I turned up from, when I got back home from school, when I was a kid. 2 years ago when I got back from school. How's it been over 2 years since I left school? Life was a bit long. So I used to turn up on the driveway and just be like... That's what I just did from the coffee shop. Now, in the coffee shop, you saw me doing some writing. Now, no, that wasn't fake. For the sake of the video, I actually did some stuff, and I'm going to talk you through it because I keep forgetting that this is like a day in the life of me, but like a bit more informational day in the life of what I do, rather than just like me talking about my days and stuff. So, although this is like a 3 days in the life, I'm assuming this video is going to be rather long and more raw sort of thing, but like, you know, change is always good. So, what I did first of all was make a to-do list. Even though I've done half of my day already because I woke up really early, I made a to-do list from stuff I've already done as well. It hasn't made me more productive, I wouldn't say. Like, it hasn't made me do anything else. Coffee. Let's take that off. Food. Had some food. I'm gonna have more because it was a coffee shop. They don't do big, like, filling toasties and stuff. I had a nice little sandwich. It wasn't gym lad. You know what I mean? The next thing was, and I'm proud of myself for this one, because I managed to do it very quickly actually, but all good quality. Write down 3 My Protein video ideas. So I wrote down 4. I hope it's focused. You see all of them? Terrible handwriting, I know. On the next page, I've written the title and subheading for my one-to-one online coaching promotional ideas, because after Christmas I'm going to promote that a lot. Obviously, over Christmas everyone's celebrating, ruining their lives, eating, drinking, whatever they want. So there's no point in promoting one-to-one online coaching throughout that. I'm going to start coming up with ideas to promote it after that. So talking of which, why don't you start your year off strong? I'll get you into the best shape of your life within a certain number of weeks, months, however long we plan to go for. That is all up to you. Just fill out the application form in my description and you'll talk about your goals, everything like that, and we'll see what we can set up for you. That's what I'm going to go in and do a little bit more of now upstairs, because I feel satisfied that I haven't sat in my room all day. Going out to a coffee shop is always nice. I'm going to put some food on and I'm going to go and do this, and then I'm going to eat food, and then I'm going to hit the gym straight away because I feel good. We've got about 5 or 6 eggs for breakfast this morning. I've got a quick breakfast because then I'm going straight to the gym. I'm going to train some back, some shoulders, some arms, including triceps. And the reason I'm going so early in the morning, and when I say early in the morning, hey Google, what's the time?
It's 10:39 a.m.
Right, so I did wake up about half an hour ago. I decided to shut my blinds last night, which I usually don't do. Naturally letting the light in slowly wakes your body up gradually in the morning, and therefore I wake up earlier and feel better in the morning. I decided to shut my blinds last night and not set an alarm because my body needed rest. You know, I've been ill the past week, so my body needed the rest. I wasn't allowing it to have it, and it would have just crashed at some point, so I did it last night. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the gym. I feel amazing. I'm gonna hit the gym, come back clean, do a few My Protein TikToks, and then I'm gonna head home, and that will be it for this day in the life. After that, I'm gonna get some YouTube going for motivation. Hilarious that I've never thought of this before, right? Seasoning your eggs, madness. I miss this place. I'll show you quickly through the window. The building that we're driving past now, I have no clue if you can see it here. It doesn't look like much, but that's Claudia Parsons. That's my old accommodation in Loughborough. It's where this whole journey started. First year at university, until obviously I decided to leave. But, damn. I'm making the conscious decision right now. I am gonna go home in the next hour. By 3:20, it's 2:19 right now. By 3:20, hard lock screen, isn't it? By 3:20, I'm gonna be heading off home. I was going to change my windscreen wiper blades because when they go boom, 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 and they don't really clear it properly, but I just analysed them and they both seem perfectly intact. Like I compared both the new blade and the old blade. They're exactly the same. So I don't understand why, but I haven't changed them yet because for some reason my brain is saying, why would you change them? Everyone repeat after me. James Beardwell is a pathological liar. I said I was leaving at 3:20. It's now 4:48. Oh well, I'm leaving actually in a second because I'm about to just quickly edit up a TikTok. I'll see you when I drive home.